Okay. Uh, so we don't have a lot on watch again. We have our leading gapper is actually SOPA. KPTI was popping on the scans right now. We also have VLDR, which that's one I'm not interested in. It's way below VWAP right now. SOPA, same thing. SPEV and BKKT. So those are all the ones hitting the scans. There's nothing else in the scans. SOPA is our, like I said, our leading gapper, and even though it gapped up, it only gapped up what? I think 11%. Oh no, 28%. Gapped up 28%, but I mean it's below VWAP. It's not looking so hot. That was way back here, I'm sure. Yeah, pre-market that it made its huge move, and now it's retraced the whole thing. So there's really no point. XPOA. It's another one that keeps hitting the scans, but I'm obviously not gonna trade this. I can't even. The charts are almost impossible to read here. So NVCT just got halted, going down. So not looking the best already in general. Most likely another no trade day. I'm not gonna give up my account on a trash trade. I'd say I'm just gonna wait it out. But if February just doesn't pick up, I mean, straight to sim it is. I don't want to take no trades this entire month, but I mean, it might have to because there's literally no action. There's nothing going on really. I think we're Tuesday right now. No, we're Wednesday. I don't even remember, if I'm being honest. Whatever day we are, I mean, as it comes closer to the end of the week, it's just not looking any better. Well, SOPA's curling here on the MACD, and it's daily. Its high broke. Well, it broke a while ago, but the 10-minute doesn't look too bad as long as it can break over this level here of about 450. If it can break 450 and hold above 450, we could potentially see the next 10-minute candle break into 5. Break over view. It for sure needs to break over view up and hold that level. But we have to see this shift in momentum. I don't want this to be a pullback to view up and then it just tanks again. But even if it did pull back to view up and fall all the way down to 420, technically it wouldn't break its low, I guess, or it wouldn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. It wouldn't make a lower low. It would just be hold. It would still have a higher low than before. So since it wouldn't be making a lower low, that can be bullish. It just depends on how the next 5-minute would do, or the next 10-minute would do, based on that, movement. And just thinking about it already, it has about a 3-cent spread at times. Well, there's a 5-cent spread right there. But I don't know. I don't know if I really want to trade it, if it's worth trading with the way it's trading at the moment. It's not choppy at the moment. It's just really slow, and I don't know if that's worth it. Because this one seems like one that would give you a 4 or less cent break, and then drop all the way back down to like another 10 points or something in one move. And I don't like trading stocks like that. So here it's coming up to VWAP. See if it can hold around this level. If we get a pullback candle and we should hold these levels. There's a double top there, right at VWAP. Here's our first pullback candles, what it's looking like. What I don't want to see is this thing just snap over VWAP and then tank all the way back down to 430 or something. That would suck. So first pullback candle. I would honestly want to see 2 pullback candles. Nothing significant though. I wouldn't want to see this all the way back to 420. That would really suck. Maybe some sideways consolidation again. Maybe break this 1 minute low. Just to set up for the next 5-minute candle. I wouldn't want this one to break over prematurely here. $10 minutes still looks pretty nice. Let's draw our lines here. Yeah, got about that range, I'd say. So here's our second pullback candle. Double bottom here as of right now. Low of this 1 minute candle is 440. There's 440. So if we get a break of 440, or if it's just gonna hold this double bottom. A lot of buying going through there. 5-minute high is 54. Still double bottom. I don't want to see it open this low. So there it just broke its low and now it's pulling all the way back to 430. So we can get a pop back up to 440 here. Okay, so it finished even lower. Now it's dipping into the 20s. So broke its low there, hit 430, broke its low by 1 cent. So a little bigger of a pullback than I wanted, but let's see if it can at least hold these levels and go back up to 450. The 5-minute doesn't look the best, but I think it still has a lot of potential. The 1 minute MACD's crossing here, which I also don't like. 10 minutes still has potential as well. It might just hold the sideways consolidation though. Good to see. Hey, this candle's 35. There's a quick snap to 39, 40, 44 now. So that would have been a really nice trade to take. I just didn't want to buy it on. I wanted to buy it on this next 1 minute candle, but I didn't expect it to open at 37 there. So really I should have bought the previous candle because this is a really nice move all the way back towards VWAP. So perfect 2 candle pullback, and obviously I should have bought in this candle here at 430. Now we're all the way at 450. Could still get in for this next 1 minute if it doesn't break here. Could get in on the next 1 minute to break 450, because then that would mean the 10 and 5 minute are both breaking their previous high. Well, it just broke there. I didn't want to see that break. I wanted to see another 1 minute set up. Because now I'm having a feeling it's just going to drop all the way back down here. This candle would have to rip above VWAP and hold its level. If it can't do that, then we're seeing a triple top basically. So it's hit this level 4 times. Hasn't broken yet. That's our first major resistance level. Then we got this one up here. So this one's not breaking, it's high. And that doesn't give me much confidence coming into the next 1 minute candle. It's just trading within the small range here of 430 and 454. That definitely would have been a nice entry down here. I want to take it on the next 1 minute, like I said, but I didn't expect it to just pop immediately to 37. And even at 37, I could have got in, but because it opened flat the way it did here, I don't know. I didn't feel like trading it at 37, getting in, and then it pops to 40 and then flushes all the way back down to 430. That's what I thought I was going to do. Low of this candle is 42. High of this candle is 53. High of this one's 52 so far. Let's see if we get that break above VWAP. Looks like it wants to snap above VWAP. If anything, I can get on this next 1 minute to really get that break though. So there's a break above VWAP, 57. Back down to 52. So false break on this candle. Not too surprised though. If this 1 minute candle can hold above VWAP though, if for whatever reason it doesn't break it low and actually pops above VWAP and holds that level, then that would look really bullish, I'd say. I could definitely trade it above VWAP. Although I've missed this entire move already, which kind of sucks to see. It's looking pretty good, I'd say. This is the only one that I actually really care about. All the other ones are kind of just trash right now. So it's having a hard time holding above VWAP. It's just breaking above, and it's literally on VWAP, I'd say. This thing would have to really hold. I would want to see it in 460 somewhere. So let's see if we get a quick pop and then it rejects, or what this is going to really do. It's 55. 60, 64. $64 back down to 54 for a second. 5 minute high broke. So this could still be a 10-minute setup. If anything, that could have been a quick scalp on the 5 minute. I didn't even realize the 5 minute had open here. But that could have definitely been a quick scalp on the 5 minute. A low of 51, high of 64. So there's some more continuation there on the 1 minute. Coming into a resistance level here. So 470 now. So nice push there. Even on this candle, it would have been a great entry, I'd say. 58 to 74. That would have been a nice scalp. So far, SOPA's doing the best here. SOPA's looking really strong, I'd say. Had a nice recovery from the bottom. Now it's all the way above VWAP. 480 now. So about a 30-cent move in this one candle. See if we get any type of pullback here. We're up 4 candles in a row now. Ooh, and it can just get halted right here at 503 if I wanted to. It's 95. 99. The break of 512. So yeah, this one's for sure getting halted. So nice. SOPA actually did something. This one's actually making a move here, and it's getting halted at 512. So really nice move there. Obviously now I'm feeling a bunch of FOMO not taking these trades, but I don't know. I don't want to take it around VWAP yet. And I was considering getting in down here at 450 or 455 or 460 right here on this candle. I just didn't think I wanted it to pull back. After this candle had ripped here, I wanted it to pull back. Although I also knew I could have got in here as well to break another high, potentially the 95 or something. But I wasn't sure if it was going to hold after being so extended from VWAP compared to what it normally, like the moves it normally makes. This one was a big candle for what it normally makes here. So I was like, I don't want to get in. It breaks real quick and then it's going to pull back. So I'll just wait for the pullback. Obviously, I waited too long. And it had micro pullbacks and then it had a nice rip there. So this is honestly the strongest one we've seen in a while. This is the one with a lot of good action on it. What I'd seen here was a sort of wedge or pennant, and then this one finally broke above. I mean, it wasn't making lower lows. It was just holding its level, making higher lows. Not necessarily higher highs, because this one did make a higher high. This one just held within this range, and then this one also made a higher high. So not necessarily, a perfect setup, but this one, a 2 candle pullback right on my support line, was really good. I should have actually gotten in on this candle here, but nah, that just didn't work out. I wanted to get on this next 1-minute candle, and I was hoping that it would pull back like slightly at 34, 33, and then I can get in there for a rip to VWAP. But that didn't happen, so it just popped at 37 and then rode all the way up to 450 something. So we can watch this one on resumption. In the meantime, let's go check on the other stocks. So we have SBEV. This one popped up to VWAP here, but I'm not super interested in it. LDI, BKKT. So this one popped up to VWAP, or popped above VWAP some time ago, but it doesn't look very strong anymore. If you look at the 10-minute or the 5-minute, it just doesn't look very good. VLDR. This one's forming some bear flags down, or stair stepping down, so it doesn't look the best for the bull side, I guess. SBEV. This one actually popped above VWAP now again, or actually for the first time. I think it did a pre-market as well. Let's see. Yeah, so it did a pre-market, but let's see if this one actually holds. The only one that actually do it right now is SOPA. XPOA, well, there's SOPA there, false break. XPOA, this is the one that keeps hitting my scans for some reason. I don't know why it keeps hitting my scans, but this one, it's not doing anything, so I'm not going to trade that. SOPA resumes at 53 and 22 seconds, what it looks like here. Oh, I can't really tell. Yeah, 53 and 22 seconds is where it should be resuming. If not, it's going to be 52 and 34 seconds. We're going to have to wait it out and see, because I don't know, maybe this order came in later by accident or something. But all the rest of them here are showing 47, 47, 47. So really it should be 52 and 34 seconds. And I'm curious to see how this one does outside of its halt once it resumes, because it's coming up to its moving averages here, the 50 and the 20. So kind of interesting to see. Either way, we have about 30 seconds left. From here, honestly, we have room all the way up to what? 550? Yeah, about 550. And then from there, above 6, we have until 6:30. Okay, so resumption should be here in about 4 seconds. See what it does. So there's resumption. So 5 minutes pulling back now. Same with the 10-minute. Filled its gap already. Let's see if we get a 2 candle pullback and then a rip higher above 540. It did hit its moving averages already on the daily. Kind of curious to see if this is gonna just pull back and then we're gonna see some continuation, or if this is gonna sideways consolidate and we see another rip. So that's a nice pop there from 510 all the way to 540 there, or 537. So popped back up and now it's down to 520. It was at 534, but now it's back to 522 on the bid. Back down to the teens, and a massive drop below 5 there for a second. So now it's just not holding its level. Now it's pulling back way too much, I'd say. It was doing pretty good that it popped up here, but now it's just pulled back way too much. Unless this candle could somehow finish back above 5, like 520, somewhere around there, then that gave me a lot more confidence to take a trade on it. But right now it's pulled back way too much. The 5-minute doesn't look the best, and the next 5 minutes going to open here in about 30 seconds. 10-minute also doesn't look the best. So I'd want to see this one finish way higher than where it is right now. Yeah, no, I think this one's kind of done right now. Well, I don't think the stock's done in general. It's probably going to keep trading, trading up here, but I don't know. I'm not going to trade it. It's the 5 minutes breaking lower. The next 10 minutes going to take a while to set up. So maybe in the afternoon later, it's going to start making a bigger move, or going back to its high here. But as of right now, this was kind of the move. Obviously, I didn't take the trade anywhere in this ride up here, so that's okay. At least I'm able to see what's going on, and I can always review the trade afterwards. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. That was a really good trade, or that was a really good stock to trade if anybody took it. It's definitely been the best one in a while, like several weeks, I'd say. So this one had some pretty obvious moves. I just didn't take them. I don't know. Awesome to see. So let's see what tomorrow brings. I'm actually curious to see if anything pops up similar to SOPA, or we see some clean setups similar to SOPA, or momentum in general. But until then, I guess we're not going to take any trades, obviously. And it's day 100 in the small account, which is awesome. So we made it to 100 days. See if we can keep it up before we actually blow up the account. I guess that's another reason why I didn't want to take a trade today, because I was kind of afraid of making the wrong move and losing the account. But we're only $300 away from completely destroying this bitch. So anyway, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.